90-Day Fiance, Adnan Abdelfattah disgusted by American food after reuniting with pregnant Tigerlily. In a surprising twist that has captivated 90-Day Fiance fans worldwide, Adnan Abdelfattah, the charming yet blunt personality from overseas, made headlines after openly expressing his disgust over American food following a highly anticipated reunion with his pregnant partner, Tigerlily. Their emotional reunion sparked celebration among fans of the show, but Adnan's reaction to U.S. cuisine has stirred a wave of curiosity, criticism, and debate online. From greasy fast food to overly processed snacks, Adnan spared no details in his culinary criticism, while Tigerlily tried to navigate cravings, comfort food, and cultural compromise during her pregnancy journey. As 90-Day Fiancé couples continue to battle cultural differences, this moment has once again highlighted how food, the universal language of love, family, and tradition, can either unite or divide. Adnan's dramatic reaction was not only caught on camera but instantly became a trending moment across social media platforms, sparking memes, hashtags, and heated fan discussions. A long-awaited reunion turned sour, literally. After months of visa delays, emotional FaceTime calls, and high-stakes interviews, Adnan Abdelfattah finally arrived in the U.S. to reunite with his fiancée, Tigerlily, who is now visibly pregnant with their first child. Fans of the show were ecstatic to see the couple share a tearful embrace at the airport. Adnan, dressed in traditional attire, looked overwhelmed but excited. Tigerlily, glowing with her pregnancy, embraced her fiancé with all the anticipation of a future family and the relief of being reunited. But shortly after their emotional reunion, the couple headed to a local diner, a place Tigerlily described as her favorite pregnancy craving spot. What was meant to be a joyful meal turned into a shocking culture clash. Adnan took one bite of a bacon cheeseburger and recoiled instantly. He spit it into a napkin, looking at Tigerlily with a mix of confusion and revulsion. "What is this?" he exclaimed, holding up the sandwich like it was a science experiment. "This is not food. This is an insult to the stomach." Tigerlily laughed at first, assuming he was joking. But the seriousness in his tone quickly changed the mood. "How do Americans eat this every day?" In a candid confessional, Adnan vented about his first taste of American fast food. "There's too much oil. Everything is fried. There is no flavor, only fat," he said, shaking his head. "In my country, we eat fresh vegetables, lamb cooked with care, rice that is kissed by spices. Here, everything is plastic." While many viewers found his reaction humorous, others resonated with his sentiments. Social media blew up with both praise and pushback. Some fans labeled him ungrateful and judgmental, while others applauded his honesty and agreed that processed food has taken over American diets. Back at Tigerlily's apartment, Adnan took a tour of her pantry and was shocked by the abundance of boxed meals, canned soups, and frozen dinners. "What is this powdered cheese? Why would anyone eat macaroni with powder?" he asked as he examined a box of mac and cheese. "This is for children who do not know better." Pregnancy cravings versus culinary traditions. Tigerlily, now well into her second trimester, explained that pregnancy had made her crave comfort food, things that were easy, salty, cheesy, and nostalgic. "When you're carrying a human inside you, you just want what makes you feel safe and full," she said during her solo interview. "I grew up with mac and cheese. I want mashed potatoes with gravy. I want pancakes at 3 a.m. But Adnan was not having it. "She is growing a life," he said. "She must eat real food. Not this garbage." Fans watched as tensions rose between the two. What started as a light-hearted disagreement over taste quickly escalated into a deeper conversation about values, lifestyle choices, and the role of culture in their future family. Tigerlily tried to accommodate by ordering Mediterranean groceries, even asking Adnan to help cook traditional dishes. The couple filmed a sweet segment preparing lamb stew together, with Tigerlily chopping vegetables while Adnan seasoned the meat with fragrant spices. In that moment, their love story looked hopeful again, a beautiful blend of two worlds. Behind closed doors, frustration boils over. Despite the heartwarming cooking scenes, behind-the-scenes footage showed that the food conflict was far from over. Adnan struggled with homesickness and found the American food system overwhelming. He expressed frustration at the difficulty of finding organic, fresh ingredients in Tigerlily's urban neighborhood. He also found it insulting that food came packaged and microwavable. "This is not what a family eats," he declared during a heated argument with Tigerlily. "Our child will not be raised on frozen pizza." Tigerlily, exhausted from pregnancy and emotional pressure, broke down in tears. "You're making me feel like a bad mother before I even give birth," she said. "I'm doing my best, Adnan. You don't understand how hard this is." Culture shock, more than just the menu. Adnan's food disgust became a symbol of something deeper, his overall culture shock. He admitted that food was just one part of the overwhelming adjustment he faced upon moving to the U.S. He missed the sound of his language, the rhythm of daily prayers, the scent of cardamom in the air. American life, he said, felt isolating, cold, and strange. Tigerlily, for her part, admitted that she had underestimated how much Adnan would struggle. "I thought love would be enough," she confessed in an emotional interview. But love doesn't prepare you for how different everything really is, especially when you're pregnant, hormonal, and exhausted. Fans react, "Let him cook" versus "Get over it." The internet was divided. Some fans flooded Twitter and Reddit with memes and support for Adnan. The phrase "let him cook" became a trending joke, used both literally and metaphorically. Many viewers praised Adnan for sticking to his roots and wanting better for his future child. Others, however, felt he needed to adapt and stop criticizing American culture. "You're not in your country anymore," one viewer commented. "Respect the woman who brought you here. She's carrying your baby." Some middle ground fans suggested a compromise. "Teach her your recipes, but don't shame her cravings," one fan posted. Pregnancy is not the time for a food war. A taste of compromise, the turning point. In a later episode, Adnan surprised fans with a gesture of understanding. After a trip to a local farmer's market, he prepared a homemade meal and included a small side of mac and cheese, made from scratch. "I still don't like it," he said, grinning. "But I love her." Tigerlily laughed and cried at the same time. "That's the best mac and cheese I've ever had," she whispered. The moment went viral. Fans flooded the couple's social media with encouragement. The hashtag from Mac to Meat became a fan slogan representing compromise and love. What this means for their future. As their journey continues, Adnan and Tigerlily now face the upcoming challenges of parenthood, blending traditions, and deciding how to raise their child in a multicultural home. Will their child be raised on couscous or corn dogs? Will they speak two languages? Will they pray